Some of the sexiest lifeguards on the tube, but you should see them when they are off camera. Doug Bruckner uncovers the private world of the bad girls of Baywatch.
Surf's up, and so are bikini sales. It's Baywatch time again. But forget the sunny beaches. If you really want to find your favorite Baywatch beauties, you have to wait for nightfall. That's when the club scene begins, and the action gets really hot.
I come from a very small town on Vancouver Island. Basically, the only connection we have to the entertainment business is the Enquirer. I mean, like, my grandmother thinks the Enquirer is the Bible, and that's what's happening in L.A. So, you know, nobody knows, and people don't even really believe that these people exist. You know, it's so removed from that.
Former Playmate Pamela Anderson is a big part of the Baywatch draw. She won't hesitate giving mouth-to-mouth on her show, but off the set, her taste is very selective.
She has been engaged more times than Johnny Depp, and she must have some nice ring collection.
But Pamela has a good reason to be choosy.
I got involved in a relationship, which really took me away from everything for a year and a half. I don't know, you cannot let somebody else control your life. You really have to be the captain of your ship. You have to follow your dreams and don't let anyone discourage you.
Pamela won't tell who she's talking about, but we know the starting lineup. She broke off her engagement to Scott Baio to go out with co-star David Charvet. She then repeated the process, jumping back and forth between Baio and Charvet until she fell into the arms of the Man of Steel, Dean Cain. But not even Superman could hold her.
I think she likes to collect men. You know, I think she likes to have a nice smorgasbord. She's almost like Zsa Zsa.
I don't want to hear it. This woman, I don't know her. I don't know nothing about it.
For now, Pamela Anderson is the only Baywatch bad girl night swimming. Co-star Alexandra Paul is not much of a party goer.
I believe in supporting alternative energies.
Besides, that electric car of hers can only go so far. The rest of the Baywatch beauties have already jumped ship. Playmate Erica Eleniak is now a movie star. So far, it's nothing we haven't seen before. But Baywatch isn't the easiest show in the world to escape.
I'm careful right now on what I choose because I don't want to be categorized as, you know, the blonde bimbo from the Baywatch show.
Nicole Eggert left the show after a smashing season finale, a fist fight involving another woman over her boyfriend.
Defending myself, I did hit her.
I was there that night at the Viper Room, and, you know, they were screaming, it's the Baywatch girls! The Baywatch girls are going crazy.
And on that note, Baywatch has already recruited their next hot property. She's former soap star Yasmine Blease.
She's working out like crazy now, really prepping up.
The Baywatch tide comes back in July when the show resumes taping. And with the heat this new kid in the surf is generating, producers are counting on an endless summer.
It's definitely a physical, visual show. I mean, people did not watch Charlie's Angels to really find out who they caught at the end of the show.
I'm a little concerned that this is causing men all over America to forget how to swim.
It is a little bit like Charlie's Angels, too, isn't it? We'll be back in a moment.